3, 2.
Okay.
Waiting for us.
Here we go. Yeah. Woohoo. Happy Monday, everybody. Guess what I did today? Finally got time to do it. See how I changed that? Follow our post tab on YouTube. And we'll make more announcements there. And that. Here's the main link for poetry. Yep, Mark, share those links of yours. We do appreciate it anyway.
Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. How you doing? Yeah, this is going to be a rough week of edited videos for us. The channel members are aware of it already from last week.
Yeah.
And we just had a rough one. Oh, wait till Thursday night's video for the non-members.
Hi, Pooh Man.
Hi, Pooh Man. How you doing? Yeah, wait till the video for the non-members.
Thursday.
If any, yeah, be this Thursday towards the end where Angie actually broke down. I don't blame her. She and all that stuff. So it's been a rough week last week for us. But the non-members are watching the videos this week.
Her toe still hurts.
Her toe still hurts. Sorry to hear that. And that, so.
From Winnie, she kicked the bed frame.
And that, so.
I did that before it hurts.
Yeah. We're just, channel members let you know, tonight's video will be coming up late. We're just still in production. We just got to make 1 or 2 more clips. It's about our day. It's about our day today. So, hello, Thomas. How you doing? Just talk about what we did today off camera and all that stuff, and some bizarre incidents that took place.
Oh yeah.
Now I wish we would have took the camera. But yeah, remember that video will be coming up later tonight as you watch this after this live stream.
We know, you guys. Iowa girls lost, but they got a new coach.
Yeah, Iowa girls lost. The men's got a new coach.
It's the former Drake coach, guys.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if anybody has been following the amusement park news recently in the last week or so, yes, one of the biggest amusement parks in Iowa has been sold again. The sale is not final yet, but Herschend Family Entertainment. These are the park. This is the ownership that owns Dollywood and Silver Dollar City. These are the big heavy hitters in the amusement park industry outside the merger of the Cedar Fair and Six Flags parks and that. So, but yeah, Herschend Family Entertainment has acquired Adventureland and All Palace Entertainment amusement parks. They said they got a better vision than Palace ever did. A lot of people didn't complain on that. So, congratulations to Herschend to acquire Adventureland. We was asked on a recent, someone asked on one of our older videos if we're planning to go back to vlog. Right now, it's not on our calendar yet, but we will be going back to Adventureland.
Will Adventureland close? No.
No, Adventureland will not close.
New owners, guys.
New owners. They're just going to put more capital investments onto it, but they said they will continue to keep the Adventureland Inn closed, transforming it to dorms for the employees. And reason is, I think they make more money in their campground, so they want to open up campsites for the RV traveler. And I remember back in the day that you could tell how busy it was back then. The reason it was always busy, even on a weekday, because it was taken up by summertime help.
Okay,
so
bring back Silly Silo. Yes, Mark, that is still closed. The Raging River, there was an accident, and I think that is still under investigation.
Yeah, the Raging River is still closed at the park. It is what they call standing but not operating. And that is prime land for
a coaster.
For a major coaster and a couple flat rides and maybe a new bridge walkway, so you don't have that main. If you go back to our older videos, there's 2 bridges And by changing out taking out the Raging River and putting another walkway entrance to reach back to the other part of the park, like that would make it a second walkway, so that one bridge won't be so congested. Especially if they're planning to add an out and back steel coaster back there again.
Thomas, they already had their tornado.
Yeah, tornado roller coaster.
Yeah.
And that. So actually, that was crowned as Ace. The tornado was crowned recently last year. Was crowned as their for Ace historic roller coasters and that. So it's got the Ace. So any improvement has to be approved by Ace for the tornado. So tornado will not be RMC'd any way, shape, or form in a way. So if eventually I decide to go with RMC, they're looking at a possibly ground up type attraction and all that stuff. But it all depends on the history of RMCs, and they said they've been having issues with their Raptor track or something like that. So that's a single rail track.
Mark, keep hitting those links. I like those links.
Yep, that's right. So, yeah, Herschend is going to be a big heavy hitter. They're going to see what Palace did, and they're going to expand from there. What I like to see out of Herschend in the family entertainment is bring back some of the shows that they used to have. Improve the magic show somewhat. Of course, the magic show's been around for decades there.
What magic show?
Ben Eulin.
Yeah, every time we go,
Yeah.
I fall asleep.
Ben Eulin's magic show is, it could use a little refresher. The one show that we filmed a couple times on our Adventureland trip was what was it, that Western, I forgot the guy's name, Ben Western or something like that, or...
Yep. Brad Low-Side Guy.
Brad Weston. Hey, Low-Side Guy. The Brad Weston show that used to be featured on a few TV shows and all that stuff.
He was on Ellen DeGeneres.
He was on Ellen DeGeneres, a few TV shows, late night, some late night shows and all that stuff. He holds a record of bouncing a golf ball on a golf club.
I like his.
And that he had a good show. So it was I wish they bring him back, but he had like an 8-9 year run, so I'm pretty sure he is going to go back on tour, do comedy acts on tour, be less. He does it during the off season too, but during the season, I think he should hook up with some other amusement park. He was a good show. He does like a 20-30 minute show 3 times a day. That's all you need to do. And that was in the old Soda and Sounds location next to the Monster roller coaster and all that stuff and that. So, but they are going to look at possibly, because Palace only did some minor upgrades to the underground. It was just minor upgrades, and it just got mixed reviews as automatically. Like I said, people like to see Silly Saddle. You're only going to see those type of rides back. Silly Saddle type rides. The cylinder rides where you stand up against a cylinder. You're probably going to see the more, if they do bring something similar to that, it's going to be like a traveling carnival type flat ride.
Oh, he's like, he goes, no roller coaster for him is very high.
Yeah, it's very high, yeah. And they got some dead space out there just west of the bumper cars, south of the, they had some dead space. There used to be a circus there. Would they bring back the circus? It would be nice. They do. But I don't see it happening any way, shape, or form. You know, maybe a couple, like I said, a couple stage shows, something that can bring the crowds back, especially after night. They do the nighttime concerts on...
I love the Ferris wheels.
The Ferris wheel, I would say they can relocate that one to where the... by the bumper cars now with that dead space there, just up there by near the entrance to the where they have the entrance to the Monster roller coaster, and maybe open up that space for a quick, not really a quick family coaster, but they only got 2 family coasters there, and maybe add another thrilling coaster, something like that. that has some inversions and that. It will draw people to the front of the park. Some of the thrill seekers to the draw park, so they're not all way in the back and all that stuff. Adventureland is kind of poorly designed in a way. I do admit it myself, as I've been a regular goer at that park from 1972 to about 2000 to about 2001, 2002.
I used to go
We stopped going for a while, then our hiatus came to an end with we had 3 back-to-back years at Adventureland Park for our YouTube channel.
Hi, Mark. So do I. We haven't done that for a while in our channel.
Cedar Point?
No. Mini golf.
Mini golf. Yeah, we kind of missed out the mini golf. If you want to see Angie's unusual hole run, Angie's unusual hole in one, check out Castles and Coasters video. Yes, I did a double take on that video, and I never got it replaced yet. And that, where's Angie going now? And that, so she's
I have to do something.
She's got to do something real quick. And that, so check that out. And that, bowling, yeah, we are considering that again sometime soon, just not before our trip. We are considering that probably sometime. Maybe after the trip. It's overdue again. So we're planning to do another bowling live. Not really a live stream, but edited video. Maybe we'll go live on it. Who knows? Could be a live one on that. So
I'm back.
I'll have to see how I'll have to go talk to some people and see how that goes.
Oh,
but yeah,
I know the people at the bowling alley.
So we're talking about maybe a live stream on our bowling game. That would be great. You guys watch our bad bowling game. I'd be better off.
Beat Chuck.
Maybe we'll do it live, 3 games live, something like that. Who knows? All that stuff. So.
Yes, we have, Mark.
Okay.
You guys
have great trips over we had a lot of great trips over the years and that. I love the bowling. It would be a cool live stream. Yeah, it would be cool. And that, so Rudy has even done bowling videos. Yep, he done that a couple times. I don't know if he did one live or not. I don't recall it, but yeah, that'd be cool on that. As you see, I set some goals. Regardless, I'm going to be talking about the Vegas streaming and edited videos coming up. I do have an edited video talking about it. I got a date set for. I'll explain everything for the channel members, what to expect, why there's going to be a little hiatus for the edited videos for the channel members.
Because we just want to have fun.
And well. Yeah, we want to have fun too, but I'm talking about because April's going to be here next week, sometime next week. So next Tuesday actually to be the date.
April Fool's Day.
Yep.
Will we go live that day or not? It all depends.
Okay, channel members, you will be seeing the new spring and intro and outro this Sunday. It starts this Sunday for the channel members. Everybody else will always be the first Sunday in April. So everybody else will see it on the first Sunday of April. The channel members will see it as soon as I get it edited, rendered, and uploaded. That'll be that day. And I already picked a day that we're going to be taking a little break from edited videos in April prior to our trip. And the final video will be talking about what kind of live streams we're planning to do and all that stuff. These are not, like I said, I'm going to have some guarantees right now. Everything is played for by the weather. It's all going to be weather related and that. People's asking me, well, Chuck, how come you're not doing a walking live stream tonight? Well, it was pretty windy out there today.
We don't want to get blown away.
And I wasn't really in the mood for a walking video today. And we'll let you guys know, we're not going to have a live stream tomorrow. So I'll post something tomorrow morning in this on please follow. I'll make the official word right here in our post tab on YouTube, and also we'll post something over here, just saying that. Well, just remind people we're not going live tomorrow night. I got stuff I need to get done, especially with my feet somehow, in some way, and all that stuff. Otherwise, it's been a pretty eventful week for us. Like I said, the channel members have already seen most of the videos except tonight's, which I will be finishing and uploading and all that stuff. And it's just going to be talking about our day. Tomorrow I might take you guys out for a little bit. I don't know. We still haven't done the over the hill.
Yes, and Angie gets her haircut tomorrow.
Angie's going to get a haircut tomorrow. I'm getting a haircut. I think I'm also going to get one too tomorrow night. So I'm going to get one tomorrow night. So the next live stream.
I had to tell Chuck in his ear why I had to leave.
What? Oh, okay.
I should have got more today.
But she whispered sweet nothings to my ear, and maybe a wet willy to go with it. Okay. What else is going on today? Not much else going on as always. Just that, like I said, I didn't feel like doing a walking video live stream tonight.
We need to get out before our trip.
And I know we're going to plan to get out. Weather was not been the best last couple of days here locally. Maybe, like I said, it was a windy day today. A little on the chilly side. It was just, let's put it this way. It was a little too cold for a sweatshirt. It was a little too warm for the winter coat. And I went to winter coat out just to play it safe. And I was working up a sweat in there, technically. And I didn't feel like a sweatshirt anyway, because I thought it was a little bit too cold there. So the temperature was right on the border. And with the wind whipping up the way it was today, even if I had the microphones on me, I probably would have picked up the wind easily and all that stuff. So we'll see how it goes when we do the Vegas trip and that. And we're still getting questions to this day and all that. Oh, we got a $2 Canadian super chat.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark, for the
$2.
$2 Canadian. Thank you for this super chat, Mark. Thank you very much.
It did count.
And it did count. Okay.
Guys, if anyone would like to know, Angie is doing okay.
Okay. I am going to have some vacant time between live streams in Las Vegas. I realize that when I look at some scheduling when it comes to some live bands, especially on the what I plan to do on Saturday. Probably do a morning walk on live stream on Fremont. And we're going to do like I said, I'll look at the schedule when I come down here. But we're going to have, before I go to Red Eye on that Saturday night, do the Red Eye special, I'm going to have at least a 2-hour vacant, it's going to be like 4 or 5 hours vacant time. I might go live on a certain other stage show, or maybe do some kind of event there. Who knows? See how it goes.
As long as I take a nap.
As long as you take a nap and all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have a couple of Red Eyes specials. I mean Red Eyes. Friday night, late nights on Fremont Street. Well, it's not so late in Vegas, but out here when you're at the Central Time Zone and Eastern Time Zone viewers, like most of them are here on the channel, are usually they're very late. For AB fan, that's like almost waking up for the day.
We get to meet a couple of their live streamers that live out in Vegas.
We'll see how that goes when we meet up with other live streamers and YouTubers and all that stuff. Hey Carla, how you doing?
Hi Carla.
And that, so like I said, with the edited videos with
Check AB fan left.
Oh, he had to take off?
Mark just said good night, AP.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't see AB. He was on earlier, but he was on earlier before we were live. But I don't know if he's going to stay up or not for this
Carla,
one.
you'll have to watch.
Carly, going to have to watch Thursday's video. You're going to see Angie in her not normal manner because it was basically talking about the funeral. That's to be this Thursday.
Yeah.
Channel members saw it already. And they kind of saw Angie in a different light.
He may have
And
turned
that,
out.
so.
He did, Mark. For AB fan.
Yeah, he may he'll tune in. He'll probably tune in later. He usually catches these live streams on a later time. And that, so.
Guys, Thursday was a rough one for Angie.
Yeah, Thursday is probably one of the roughest videos for Angie.
Oh. Yes, Mark, I am.
And that, so.
Right?
Yep.
Did you read Mark's?
Oh, right here, Angie, glad.
Better? I'm feeling better.
Yep. And that, so. I don't want to give too much of Thursday's video.
Please don't.
Let's put it this way. The thumbnail speaks for itself. Let's put it that way for this Thursday's video.
Yeah.
The thumbnail speaks for itself.
It did.
And I had to get Angie's approval for that kind of thumbnail. She said, yeah, go for it. On that. But it was a rough thumbnail. It's probably one of the roughest. This Thursday's edited video.
Thank you, Carla.
Will be probably the most roughest thumbnails we ever did on our channel. It was just not normal, but we had to go with it.
I had to.
Yeah.
I'm not going into details.
Yeah, not going into details. It just explains for itself and that.
Carla
So.
does condolences to your family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, that was a shocker. Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
Yeah, nobody knew on that stuff. But
Guys, it could happen.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, but right now we're making an edit video kind of talking about that anyway, what we did today and all that stuff, and that video will be coming up for the channel members later tonight. Everybody else will see it next week when it goes released. How do you like the new setup for the channel members? When you guys got now almost a whole week of sneak peeks. Is that helping out some form? Maybe because your schedule will not allow a 4-day sneak peek, maybe having a 7-day sneak peek before it goes to the public. Give us your thoughts on it. Was it a good idea, bad idea? Should we go back the way it was? Because when I go back the way it was, I'm going to tend to forget to do it manually.
Can I say one thing?
What's that?
I love the emojis.
Yeah, I love the emojis in that.
Especially on Thursdays.
I don't mind watching videos,
Earlier?
especially earlier, yeah. Especially when I get it up. Once I get it edited, rendered, and uploaded, and after YouTube gets done with its final process, then YouTube releases it to the channel members almost immediately. When it gets done with the process, then it's already scheduled. I already got it scheduled for the week later after it gets really after. It comes out automatically, it rolls out automatically. It kind of works out. So it's a win-win. Even if it comes out, even if I edit a video late at night, if you have trouble sleeping at night, hey, if you get a notification, wake up and watch it. Or you can wait till the first thing in the morning for that. But these are for channel members only.
Our Vegas trip is less than a month away. Yes.
Yes, it is. We are now counting down technically the weeks now. Before you know it, we'll be counting down the hours. Before you know it, we're counting down the minutes. Before you know it, you're going to see a live stream. Us leaving Clinton and that. So, heading west again, they say. Heading out to the Wild West. What's it going to be like going to the Rocky Mountains? I don't know.
You guys, we're not going to say which YouTubers we get to meet from out there. You guys will have to wait and find out.
Yep.
So excited. Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, we are so excited.
Guys, we're staying away from Circus.
No circus on this trip. We'll
At
walk
all.
past it. That's all we're going to do. Walk past. Even there's new things going on and it's lots of fun. They're reviving lots of fun lately, which makes it more doable for people who wants the circus experience without walking through circus.
Chuck.
They'll use lots of fun.
Did you read Mark's?
What's that? Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind seeing the new videos until afternoon. Even if I put it up late at night, yeah, you got till like afternoon or early evenings and all that stuff. Like I said, I only got...
Lumber King season opener is in May.
May
27th.
May 27th, but the everybody else ain't gonna see it till June. But channel members will see it as soon as I get the first game edited, rendered, and upload. We're only doing 3 games this year. The schedule was not very kind for the channel. Actually, it wasn't very kind last year for my whole Lumber King experience because 3 of those games got rained out on me. I was supposed to go to 3 non-filming games. All those got rained out on me. Boo on the weatherman on that one.
Yeah, it's the day after Memorial Day.
What else is going on today?
I cannot wait for Vegas, guys. I'm excited.
Yeah, like I said, there's going to be, if I do one bonus stream, it'd be like a 4th bonus live stream. It all depends if I'm in the middle of making content. Like I said, some content, I'm going to be, like I said, the final days when I'm in Vegas, I'm going to be making special content on other stuff you can do on Fremont Street Experience. I'll try to make it in one video if I can. But there's other stuff you can do besides gamble, watching free entertainment. There's other stuff you want to see, and we want to share it this time. We'll see what...
Chuck? Carla goes, spring is finally here? Could be. You have to wait. Be. Carla, you have to wait to find out.
Could be.
Mark saw the videos. You have to wait and find out.
Yeah, that could be. Weather, like I said, weather was not the best today. I usually do a walking live stream, technically, but I am going to plan to do a nighttime walking live stream again. Just make sure I got this camera, I got the cell phone set ready to go for such nighttime live stream. So we'll probably I'll probably end up walking a late night live stream from somewhere in town. So I'll probably do that. Best along the main drag when there's some lights.
Mark, we've been watching the Duluth camp.
Yeah, the shipping season has begun in the Great Lakes. I saw some of the big lake liners going through, and of course, when I did the last live stream on the riverfront, we just missed out on a northbound towboat. That's when the day it was kind of windy up there, and we had to do a 30-minute live stream down over the hill to make our announcements. That's our last live stream we did last week. And
with the golfers behind us.
We just, as soon as we got to downtown, I looked over there and said, Angie, there goes that northbound barge already. So we missed out on our first barge of the season. And with that app, what is it, Maritime, what's that app called? Maritime Tracker or something like that? Look, she's going to look it up real quick and that, so.
Marine Traffic.
Marine Traffic app. Okay, yeah, it's called Marine Traffic. It tracks all the vessels worldwide on that thing, so.
Carly cannot wait for barge season. It's already started.
It's already started. Shipping season in the Great Lakes through the Duluth live camera and the Soo Locks. They're up and running already. And
Carla, when we see Ace and Rocket, we'll tell them that you said hi.
Yeah, so.
We haven't seen them.
Seen who?
Ace and Rocket.
Oh, yeah. Rocket has a job now. He's kind of got odd hours and that, so. But we'll see. We'll say hi to Ace and Rocket for you, Carla, and that. That'd be nice and that, so. Port is always busy too, yep. We'll probably see, right now we only got one working harbor here in town. It's actually technically 2 if you count Comanche, 3 if you count Bungie in Albany, Illinois, but I think Bungie's closed. No thanks to the Illinois, no thanks to the Illinois governor over there and that, so. And that, I know one harbor, you see the grain towers across from, those were closed since the governor took over in Illinois. It was one of the many harbors he signed an executive order to close, I guess. I don't know. That's what I heard. How true it was, I don't know. And that, so. put a lot of people out of work there, I guess. I don't know why, but they do. What else? Like I said, I can't think of anything else right now, but like I said,
let Carla know when we leave for Vegas, so this way, in case if she's on that Sunday night.
well, the Sunday night, I'm going to have a video posted on Sunday night. I'll post it for the channel members on April 13th to tell the channel members that they're not going to see an edited video for over a week, and everybody else will see no edited videos for a week, because we'll be focusing on mostly the live streams during the week. We'll still do some edited videos, but for the channel members, I'll make this official when it comes around. So you may want to watch for all the subscribers, except for the channel members, they'll have a heads up on it on the 13th when I make that video, edited, rendered, and uploaded. The channel members will see it right away. Then everybody else will see it a week later, as that will be the night we are leaving on our live streams. And then we'll talk about, for everybody who's catching that video early, I recommend catch that video early. As soon as it gets released, catch it on there, okay? Because time that video gets released on the 20th, for the rest of the subscribers and viewers, I'll be getting back. I'll be taking a little power nap again.
I'll be sleeping, guys, till he gets up. And
we'll probably leave the apartment at a certain time. But when we leave the truck stop area, we are leaving at 8 p.m. on April 20th, and we're going live with it. And I'll talk about how I'm going to mix the edited video with a live stream. Back to mainly some you won't see on the live stream will be in the edited video, and we'll do a mix up again. It's gonna be like, I'll explain everything when Angie's not here, so I get more details in.
We leave on Easter.
Yeah, we do leave on Easter night, technically in a way. And we're traveling in the middle of the night, so I'll go live as long as we can. All you're probably gonna see some daytime action as we go to sunset, and maybe a little nighttime driving, which you probably see the bright lights of the truck stops going by, maybe oncoming traffic, maybe try to keep me up with another cup of coffee.
No, Mark, we're not.
What's that?
What's our first stop at Highway 80 this year?
No, we're not stopping. We're gonna blow right past it. We're not starting.
Julia said no.
Yeah. We're not starting a video there or live streaming there. We're gonna go right on past it, but no stops this year. I don't know if we're going to stop on the way home. It all depends how bad I need to go to the bathroom, but I'll have that decision when we get to Iowa City on the way home and that. So.
No, Mark, we're starting at our truck stop.
At our truck stop. Yeah, we're starting at our truck stop here in town. The one I showed you on a live stream a week ago when we walked down that way. So we're going to start at our truck stop here in town, technically in a way. So that's how we're going to start from there. And we move on westward and that. So, and I'm gonna give you a blunt heads up on it. I'm gonna do some narrations along the way, but as we get closer, I might just reduce my narration down to save my voice for Vegas. Last time I did a narration video, I was kind of got hoarse. Anyway, so
I know people are going to ask, are we going live that Monday night?
We're going live again Monday around noontime out by Denver. Go through the Rocky Mountains. We try to go through there live, but in case if we lose internet connection, we will do an edited video like I did before, like I did a couple years ago when we went out in November. Remember the?
Yes, please, no snow.
Please, no snow. Oh, by the way.
Or tornadoes.
Yeah, we're going out in the peak of tornado season. Woohoo! And we'll be coming home during prime time of those storms, too. I just realized that. Ouch. So there may be a storm chasing us on the way home. Who knows? Or maybe we'll be chasing that storm on our way home and that, so.
Guys, we will be going live that Tuesday night so you guys know we made it to Vegas.
Yeah, and I have not set an official schedule on that yet. So just be aware.
He will explain it all.
But yeah, I will explain everything all as we get closer to the time is right. Like I said, we're 1 month away. We just can't wait. But yeah, I'll have someone try to get some reasonable times for you guys to watch it in the Central and Eastern time zones, which is not going to be easy because prime time in Vegas is between the hours of 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. That's considered prime time for a lot of stuff out there. And unfortunately, 7 p.m. out there is like 9 p.m. here and 10 p.m. Eastern. So it's like those nighttime live streams where we will start like normally like tonight. I started at 7 p.m. Central time. Imagine 7 p.m. out west. Yeah, it's like 9 p.m. here, 10 p.m. Where Carla and Mark lives in those time zones, or anybody who lives in those time zones. And if we go on a red eye,
Bubba!
how you doing, Bubba? How you doing? And that, so.
Bubba, don't worry, you won't get batted now.
Yeah, yeah. So, so technically, when we do the red eyes,
Carla, just Vegas.
yeah. What you
Well,
want us to do?
Carla, wait. We will be doing the tiny house too, but we don't know when.
Yeah, yeah. Tiny houses.
Any more trips besides Vegas?
No trips after Vegas.
One more trip? No.
I don't have no trip plans until 2026, 2027. Only one person knows, and his lip is zip on that one. So
Wait, I can't even say.
she can't even say. I can't even say. I forgot what I said. And then
When you're in Vegas, you should do a video with Bob. He does good food reviews.
Bob, I don't know who Bob is, but I think I know who it is. Bob Dingo. I know I watch Bob Dingo's videos, but I don't know if we're gonna meet up with him because he's been erratic lately on his Vegas live streams. He used to come in and stay for about 2 months and he'll disappear and that. So we don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah. You guys, Angie does have we're gonna take me to the Cadillac family. We're gonna meet Papi Chulo so far.
Papi Chulo is gonna be
On the strip.
on the strip. That's gonna be the late night, one of the late night ones, but that may be towards the end of one of our live streams.
And we're gonna meet the Cadillac family. So
And that'll be on
his
Fremont.
channel is called
Bob.
Video Bob.
Video Bob. Oh, okay. We'll have to Google it. We'll have to Google it when we get done. And that. So, we're also going to meet up with the other me. Also, probably straight out of Vegas. If we're going to be live with them, we don't know. I doubt we're going to go live with them. We'll do an edited video of them doing their thing.
Hey, Chuck, are we gonna do a brunch?
We're doing a brunch at South Point.
Because
Yeah.
Old Red and now has brunch.
No. Oh, God. That means we're going to be waiting in line for lunch.
That's why I'm like, which one do we do? Because
I want to do Old Red, but I don't want to do it brunch time. I want to do it during the lunchtime so I can have their famous ribs and that. So
Norma's channel the other day,
she did a brunch.
she did brunch at Old Red, and it started at 7 in the morning till 9 a.m.
Wow, that's
It
what.
was their brunch. I forgot. 26, 27 squirrel. Yeah, Mark.
Yeah. Okay.
Squirrel?
Yeah. Yeah. School. Yeah.
I forgot it.
But because once I get done with this Vegas trip, we're saving up for a big one.
Big one.
For a big one.
I don't even know where.
She doesn't know where. It's going to put what I'm planning to do for a live stream. For that one, we'll put what we did on our previous live streams to shame. It'll be like an embarrassment. It's going to be big. I'm not going to announce it until 2026. Sometime in 2026. So you got to wait till 2026 for that announcement. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. And I just got to save up money for it. And we got some big expenses we got to do after the trip. And I got one big expense I got to do before the trip. Because I need another backup camera. Because we are doing 3 or 4 vlogs. And I'm probably going to need another camera. I had a camera that Mr. Pookie gave us. But I just cannot find a charger for it for some reason. Charging
It
cord
is,
for it.
Carla.
And that, so.
Vegas is where it is at right now. Yep.
Yep. And that, right? So right now, all our focus is on what's coming up next month in less than 1 month's time. Technically, 1 month from yesterday. So 1 month from yesterday will be our departure date. Woohoo! Let's go right now. Let's not wait. Let's just go right now.
Can you get here now?
And that, so. And when we come back, I do have some dates set, thinking of some dates for the tiny house. If we're doing the golf cart, I need something to be done with the golf cart. The family's going to have to decide if they're going to go with it or not. I'm just not going to say about it. We are going to do home port, possibly. Unfortunately, it is still up for sale. The owner's still running it until someone buys it. I'm hoping somebody buys it and keeps the bar open. That'd be great. I kind of like that bar. It's nice, quiet, especially at daytime. Unfortunately, they lost their fair share of drinkers too, like Jerry.
I haven't been up there.
We haven't been up there since we had not been up there since Jerry passed away. He was like Angie's uncle at Slops. He was one of the regulars.
Hey, Mark, if we do not go live for Central Empire Wrestling, Angie will try to film it.
Yeah, it's something that we're planning to do.
But
I just gotta try to do the Central Empire Wrestling show. I'll try to go live with it if I can, but I am not.
So you guys, there will be no staph infection. I would like the one before.
Yeah. And we'll plan to do a couple live streams. I'm going to try to see if I can switch the schedule so I can do a couple live streams at Music on the Avenue. I kind of like it last year. That worked pretty well.
It worked well.
Because reason I thought I did that because we are doing a couple live music acts in Las Vegas on Fremont Street. So we got a couple acts planned. I think we talked this before last week. So we're just like refreshing people who are new to this channel and what to expect on this channel, especially towards the end of next month on our live streams.
Janet, be careful.
And that, so.
They got it for the snow.
For the snow, ooh, winter has come back to somebody. In that, so. What else is
Notification on my channel. On mine.
Riverside Chats will go. We're not going live tomorrow. No. Just let you guys know, no live stream tomorrow. Boo on that idea.
We will be next week.
But we will be next week, weather permits. Like I said, all live streams are going to be weather permits. It's not because it's bad weather. It's just going to be a little chilly, and it's got to be very windy last few days too. So we had some high winds today. Issue today. Oh, we did see a bald eagle fly low over the property today. Unfortunately, I did not get the camera out in time.
We were too busy.
Actually, we was on the way to the bus stop when I saw a low flying eagle over the complex. So
Check. They live in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, Ontario? Oh, okay, that's why they got the snow and that. So, yeah, it's gonna be very, like I said, it's gonna be very interesting. What we're gonna see. Yeah, we missed out a low flying eagle. I mean, you can almost reach up and grab it in the sky.
Bubba wants to know, is the weather getting better for us?
Right now it's average for this time of year. We had some warm days, we had some cold days. Severe weather in our area has been kind of lagging so far this year. Only had maybe 2 storm warnings so far this year.
Yeah.
We usually average at this time we usually average about 4 or 5. And usually around May, it usually wraps up around May. So when we go out in April, we'll be towards the end of storms. The peak of storm season will be wrapping up because it'll be too hot or humid. But there'll still be storms available. But when we go live on those storms, it'll happen on a Monday and Tuesday, unless it happens early in the morning when I'm just getting up, and maybe I can probably do some live coverage that way too, and all that stuff.
Carla, I don't want no storms or tornadoes and all that on this trip coming up in Vegas, guys.
Yeah, so.
Or no snow.
No snow. Yeah, that's right. So.
Please. My mom thought we were crazy driving in that snow, but weather happens, whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah, what I said when we got to that's another story. It was for the ones who missed that video. We woke up in Denver back in November of 2022 on our last trip to Vegas. We woke up to Denver to about 3 or 4 inches of snow. And I think we also, when we started driving it through the Rocky Mountains, I think we drove up to 5 to 6 inches someplace. I couldn't tell because either I had it on camera or I had it off camera.
Guys, that's when we had it on. I actually saw the truckers stop over on this side and put the chains on.
Put the chains on. And also, Colorado had a minimum tread for the four-wheelers, for the average traveler. That's why a couple of years ago, that's why our car rental measured our tread, because we were going. I probably would not down because I told them the route we're taking. We're going through Colorado, especially in April. You could get a late season snowstorm. I'm pretty sure they're going to be measuring the tread just to be on the safe side to make sure we are legal in some form. They do a great job at our car rental facility.
They do.
And that, so, and I always enjoy renting from them and that, so. Actually, it's the only place in town to rent cars nowadays. And that, so. If they didn't rent cars down there, oh man, our vacation plans would have been different in a way.
Guys, that's the last time we met Sin City Chris too, before he passed.
Yeah, that's right. And that, so.
Did you know the girl who we hang out with has merchandise people can buy on it?
Yeah, snow on the car windows. Yep. We woke up to like snow. And I told Angie, you want me to clear the back windows? And I said, is that good enough? No. We did a halfway job on the front.
Guys, we tried to clear it up because we didn't bring a snow brush.
We didn't bring a snow brush with us.
We didn't bring a snow shovel.
We don't take snow shovels. You had to be a snow brush. One of those stick things to brush off the snow. I thought, like I said, when we were right there, it was supposed to be 10% chance of snow. Woke up to 4 inches. Say, if that's 10%, I still hate to see what 50% was. And that, so. And especially coming out of that tunnel, oh man, that was kind of treacherous coming out of that Eisenhower tunnel. Remember coming out of that Eisenhower tunnel? I did it on a clip, how it was icy and it got very snowy and all that stuff. But if you notice, when we got to Vail, Colorado, once we got to Vail and Westwood, how it cleared up. The snow on the car disappeared, and we were out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, by the way, we'll meet Travis Reed again.
We'll meet Travis, guys.
We'll probably meet Travis. He'll be towards the end of the video, on the end of the video of our whole trip. Because at the end of the video will be parts of our 2 live streams and what we did not do in between. I'll explain that on the next. I'll explain that on. I think I'm going to explain it. I'm going to try to explain it on the live stream before we leave Clinton. So, I'll do that in the edited video.
Happy you made it to Vegas safely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the snow.
But yeah, that was a wonderful wild drive to Vegas, going through the Rocky Mountains and that's how, and it was wild and that. So
everybody goes, "Whoa, you guys are from Iowa?"
Yeah, we're from Iowa. Yeah. So, right along the banks of the mighty Mississippi River. Actually, we're about 2 miles from the river right now, where we live. So,
it's 3 miles from here to the ballpark.
What's that?
It's 3 miles from here in the ball.
No, it's 2.2 miles from here to. It's 2.2 miles from here to the riverfront.
Mark, you can put your link up
and that. So
if you want to.
yep. Yeah, put your links up because Mark does blogs, not
Hey,
not
Mark,
videos.
you can put Rudy's link in case that they want to check out Rudy's channel too, guys.
Yeah, so
I'd like love to take a trans-Canadian train ride.
I would love to take that too, Carla. I don't mind that too, but I don't know what I got plans. I got plans for 2026, 2027, technically in a way. So, like I said, we're going to have a big announcement coming up because there's going to be one gigantic live stream I want to do. It's on my bucket list and that.
Mine too.
It's on everybody's bucket list. And we should have, like I said, the year I wanted to do it is when they had restrictions. And as far as I know, no restrictions, just some other issues they have out there, but I think time we get out there, things should be hopefully better for the traveler and all that stuff, but we'll have to wait and see. Regulations, gotta deal with those regulations, guys. And that, you know, you gotta, oh yeah, I came across a YouTube video a year or so ago. California's State Highway Patrol had somebody pulled over. They had it on video. They had video cameras. And they looked at the person's license plate, license, and told them and said, you know, in order to drive in California, you must have a California driver's license. Not when you're on vacation of some kind. Or if you're or you're doing an out-of-town business trip. No. I don't know. It's just one of those officers out there that's kind of went goofy, I guess they say. Nothing wrong with our local law enforcement. Nothing against them. It's just when I saw the video where basically a guy looks at an out-of-state or out-of-country driver's license and just told the guy flat out, you're going to get a citation because you don't have a California driver's license. And I said, not when you're on vacation or doing business from out of state or out of country. You have you're just coming in to do business or you're on vacation and that. So I wonder how many, that was another crazy regulations we could deal with out there and that.
No, I would rather do the brunch at that casino so I could have an omelet.
Yeah, that's right.
Because
you saw the menu?
I saw the menu, but Old Red does not, on their brunch, does not have an omelet.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, so.
Old Red, you guys, is Blake Shelton's restaurant and bar in Vegas.
Yeah. Also,
Jason Aldean has one, and Jason Aldean is coming here for Tailgate Tall Boys, which we're not going to.
we're not going to, I get asked this question, we're going to be filming that. No, they do not allow. They do not allow any vlogging or anything like that on the property. People still have their cell phones, take video clips anyway. But once they find out, they'll give them a copyright strike. They're usually very strict on that. The promoters suck for that show. They said that could be the final one they have.
Unless they renew it.
Unless they renew it for 3 more shows. I mean, it's just like, it's like the Tailgate Tall Boys for us is like Las Vegas F1.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of controversies. The locals don't really care for it because they don't like the acts. They don't hear about the acts before. I said, when I saw Jason Aldean on the schedule this year, and I said, that's the biggest name, and you never heard of him before, I said, oh yeah, so it's kind of
Mark,
crazy.
I have checked out your recipes. I have.
Okay, copy one next time. If you really like it, copy one. Maybe we'll do it on the video. Yeah, so.
I forgot though. Mark, what's the link for your recipe one?
Just go to Mark's YouTube channel and find it there.
Or on blogger.com.
Okay, yeah. What else is going on today? Like I said, we're almost an hour in. I'm already bored as it is, and that, so. Trucker Josh is who
Oh, you'll have
begs for money. I was going to say, he works for his money and that.
Oh, thanks, Mark. It's for his recipes.
Okay, yeah. Well, I got goals going for our channel. Are we begging for money? No. Well, actually, Mark gave us
Trucker Josh before, and he doesn't do that.
No, because he works for his money and that. He makes good videos too. And that. Oh, you're back, Thomas? Okay. And that, so.
Mark,
Yeah.
these recipes are gonna make me hungry.
You saw the recipes, huh?
Yeah, I just.
Oh, okay. Just keep it, okay?
Okay.
Just remember what.
Guys, you know, Trucker Josh and his wife are expecting another baby, by the way.
Yeah, so. Actually, Tucker Josh was here in Clinton. I missed out on meeting him. I didn't know he was coming till after he left.
Carla, they're expecting another one, and they are having a boy.
Yeah, we had met Trucker Rudy here when he used to travel trucking between Canada and the States back in the day when we first started. His last one was in town where basically he went to his mom's former company to pick up a load, and they got him loaded so fast he was appreciated and took it to Windsor, took the load from Clinton to Windsor, Ontario. Found out when he got there, the company had no power, so he had to take it all the way to Toronto. He ended up still having master stakes there, but yeah, that was the last time we saw Trucker Rudy here in town. In a way, that was a few years ago. And that we had met Trucker Jukebox here. If anybody remember Upa Trav, we met Upa Trav here. We had a couple of regular subscribers that came to see us, not just in this apartment. We had a couple of Facebook friends that met us here. And also we met a couple of our subscribers at our ballpark and that. So, and we had a couple of subscribers actually went out of their way. Well, they didn't get a chance to meet us on that trip, but they went out of their way, tried places that we recommended on our videos. And one went to the ice cream shop up in Sebula when it was open, and they were happy about.
No comments, we're not.
And they went to the all watering hole to have their whatever food item that they had.
And guys, the people that he's talking about also came to a Clinton Lumber King game.
Yep.
Last year, and I actually sat by them.
Yep, that was good. And that, so I missed that
Are you using
game.
a dash cam on the way to Vegas? No.
We don't use a dash cam. We'll be using a cell phone with a funky looking mount.
I remember you for Trav.
And that, here, I'll show you what mount I'm planning to use. I'll be right back.
Ranjit, the one that Mark just posted, that's for Rudy, and he's a good one, too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, except somebody just kicked me.
Yeah, well, he doesn't make trucking videos no more than that. This is the mount we're going to be using on our trip. So basically, the mount will be set up to an angle of the window. So whatever the angle of the window is, we'll try to keep it as flat as possible. And it'll be mounted behind this cell phone for, that'll be our live streaming position. So I'm going to try to position it just right up here in this corner right here. So I can only glance up as I'm looking at the rearview mirror. I'll glance up real quick. If I don't reply to any comments, I'm not going to reply to any comments. I'll have Angie reply to them. But she tends to repeat the same comment a few times.
Can you explain to Thomas a technical question?
What's that technical question?
What a gimbal is?
A gimbal?
I tell you to beg for me, that's why we watch you.
Okay. Yeah, I got the gimbal right in front of me.
Can you
And that.
explain what a gimbal is to?
So, I don't have a old cell phone on me. So basically what it is, this is the gimbal, and this is the mount for the back end side of the gimbal. It's a C-clamp and that. So what happens is, I got a Angie, can I use your cell phone for a minute?
Yeah. I'll unplug it.
So this way I can
reading all the
demonstrate.
comments. So.
Okay. This way I can demonstrate. I just gotta make sure. So here's the cameras right here for Angie's cell phone. I'm gonna use Angie's cell phone, and I gotta make sure my little thing is right here, where it says point to the camera. That has to be pointed to the camera side. That tells you it's up. Just clamp it on like this. Then you just put it on the mount on the camera. Make sure it's locked in place. And just basically, you just turn this knob. It should come on automatically. It should be like this for vertical. Then there's a button right here. I got push. There's a button right here. Push this twice, and it goes horizontal. Just,
because I have my power.
it just goes. It goes like that, and it will stay in position. So what it does is it just basically stay in position until I move it around by using this little joystick right here.
So you guys, I'm not good at technical.
So this is a gimbal. This is one of those gimbals. It's the Insta 360 gimbal, and when you use 360, it goes almost a 360 all the way around to right there.
Cool.
And it goes around almost all the way that way. So it only misses like 20 degrees.
Okay.
And it goes up and down. This will be down. That's as far as down it'll go. And that's the far up it'll go too. So that's our gimbal right there.
I can't read the comments because somebody took my phone.
Okay. So, hey Angie, here's your phone back. But that's the gimbal.
Are they expensive?
This one is about $150 out the door, tax and all, probably around $160. They're not cheap, and you gotta make sure it goes like that. What's that?
A gimbal's a design for if you're on vacation, if you have too many cocktails.
That's right. The gimbal will always stay straight, even when you're not. That's right.
Another nice looking gadget, Chuck.
Who said that, Mark?
Mark.
Yep. I do have the other gimbal, but it does work, but it can't fold up. And this one folds up to a point. This one folds up to a point where you literally, I don't know if you can see it or not, but really you can put it in your pocket. Excuse me here for a second. How rude of me. And of course, our little mount. We got two of these. I'm going to try to put one. I'll try to get one to stand up on the thing of the car to hold the other camera and that. So we got this thing, and of course, this thing's going to be the workhorse of our life. Actually, this is our workhorse on our live streams and that. And this is, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers are using this type of gimbal because actually what I do is I can charge up the phone at the same time by using the special plug-in I have. So,
Sorry guys, I just yawned.
and if you saw our past live streams where when it started blinking and our camera goes kook-eyed, yeah, it's because I use up too much power off the gimbal, so the gimbal goes dead and that. So
Angie did not take a nap, guys.
and that. So yeah, so that's our wonderful toy. That is our workhorse type of stuff. So
Mark, keep doing it. He's doing all the YouTubers up there in Canada. They're like,
okay, sounds good. And that. What else? Like, and the one.
when you order
The camera?
I need my straps for my glasses.
Okay. By the way, for the ones who may have our track phone number, there's very few of you out there. I'm going to make an announcement. It does expire next week, and I'm not renewing my track phone deal until after vacation.
Yep.
I'm just not going to mess with the track phone until after vacation. This is going to be my primary phone. I'll probably be talking to Verizon, see how much they're going to charge me. If very little to no money for a second line, I'll have to see how that goes. But then I have to redo the new contract all over again. So and the contract is due to expire with them in a few months anyway. Probably towards the end of this year, I would say, because that'll be our third and final year of our mandatory contract, and I'm going to see about something like that.
Bubba said it's an awesome device. Thank you, Bubba.
Yep, it is an awesome device. I mean, if you saw our walking live streams, it does shake a little bit, not a whole lot. It's supposed to keep it steady. And with my limping I've been doing, it's probably noticeable in some cases. But if you saw live streams from our track phone back in 2022,
oh Lord,
oh God, that skip, jump, up and down. I still had a gimbal then, but because of the poor quality of the live stream that the track phone provides, I was sold a bill of goods. They said it was supposed to be one of the best streaming phones for track phone. No way, no way. A snowball chance in hell, they say. It never lived up to its promise, technically away. But yes, I did have that gimbal. I did have the other gimbal at the time and all that stuff. Hey, there's Lynn. How you doing? Lynn, how are you doing?
Lynn, I'll probably be on Galesburg chat tomorrow to say hi to everybody.
Yep.
Lynn, you might want to watch Thursday's video.
Thursday's video, Lynn, the thumbnail will speak for itself. We gotta wait till Thursday for that video.
That's all we can say.
The channel members know what we're talking about. But yeah, the thumbnail is one of the hardest. This Thursday's video was one of our hardest thumbnails I had to produce. So you may want to catch it. That's Thursday on that. Otherwise, what I'm doing today, we're just wrapping up what we did today, basically, and all that. Angie just wanted to get it off her chest today, so, and that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that video will be up. Channel members will see it tonight. Everybody else will see it next week, and that, so. Yes, we are less than 1 month away. We're just going from months to weeks, down to days to hours.
I did tell Rob in the Galesburg, we are going to be doing the Grand Junction Station on a separate video.
Yeah, that'll be a separate video. It'll be towards the end of the main video of us going out. The edited version of from Clinton to Grand Junction. That'll be the edited version. After our 2 live streams.
All right, so you guys know Grand Junction does have a train station
for the California Zephyr.
For the California Zephyr.
They said this was the most unique stations because, not because it had an old station and the newer kind of okay station, but this one has a convenience store for the train passengers to use if they're on time or early.
Now, Lynn, here's the question because you'll be watching. Are we going to beat 5 there?
We're going to beat 5 there, or 5's going to beat us. Because we're leaving Clinton pretty late. And time we leave Clinton at 8 o'clock, it's halfway across, it's more than halfway across Iowa already. So, are we going to beat it there? Well, we'll find out. Once we get going on that trip, we'll find out.
We'll find out. And that's what I'm going to put in Galesburg that night, Lynn.
If I see a westbound, if I traveled that section of highway where the tracks run along I-70, if we do see the westbound, if we do see a westbound California Zephyr, that means one thing. We're going to beat it to Grand Junction.
Good hot dogs there?
I don't know. Vegas.
I don't know, Lynn.
That's another thing I got to do for an interview before I get too hammered. There's a hot dog cart I really want to do outside the El Cortez. I've done it in Vegas Eat video, but I was kind of on the hammered side when I did that video. So I'm going to make sure that this video where you guys see this amazing hot dog.
Can I finally have one?
You can finally have one. That'll be our edited video of the night before we hit the red eye on the Fremont Street Experience on that Friday night.
Marcos, I never traveled by train, but my mom's late father worked for CP many years ago, right across from his house at the time.
Yeah. So we are going to do the edited video for the rail fans on this channel. we'll do a special video on the Grand Junction train station, and that if we're there ahead of the Zephyr, which we should. And we're going to meet up with Travis Reed. Hopefully, we are in contact with him. He just can't wait to see us.
He's counting down the days.
Yep. And that. So, unfortunately, we're not going to see him on the way home, because on the way home we'll kind of be more of a hurry, because we want to get through the Rocky Mountains before it gets too dark. Oh God, that long bad day video. Please don't let it happen again. And that, because we gotta get to, at least because we're more miles down the road for our hotel on the way home versus the one we booked a couple years ago. But still, I think mile-wise about the same, I think it is.
Oh, please.
But we just hopefully...
no construction.
No road construction. And that. No fallen rocks on I-70 out there. Oh, by the way, you think the trip going out to the Highlight Cliffs?
Yes, Bubba. You
think the Highlight Cliffs going out to Las Vegas is something on I-70 going through the Glenwood Canyon area? Wait till we head home on it. Hopefully we head home on it during the daylight time, and hopefully go through that area. Because you think it's amazing going out, wait till we see it coming home. It's going to be more amazing than that. So you may want to check that. When that video gets dropped here on the channel, you may want to check that, because we're doing the same thing. Mix of editing and live stream. What you don't see on the live stream will be in the edited video.
I've already answered Bubba's.
And that, so... And we're probably not going live through the Rocky Mountains on the way home. We're probably going to end it around the Grand Junction area, because the camera going to be too hot and that. So, because we're going live as soon as we leave Vegas on that one day. But we're going to have a lot of content, technically. I'll talk about the content I'm planning to make. When I make this video on the 13th of April for the channel members, and it will be up April 20th for everybody else. Just let you guys know, when that video when we drop that video on April 20th, for the regular people, there'll be no, the channel members are already gone a week's with no edited videos from us. Everybody else will be during the week of the vacation. So I'll explain that as we get to it, as I make that video. Just talk about what we're trying to talk today, but I want to make sure it's almost set in stone by that day, so we'll know more, because I'll have the forecast ready for Vegas during that week. Time we get closer.
I heard it's supposed to be near 80s.
Yeah, it's gonna be about mid to upper 80s, possibly low 90s at times.
So you guys know it's dry humidity out there.
Dry heat. Humidity is a little low, but they can get a little humid at times when there's rain in the area, of course. Mm-hmm. But, and there's talk about possibly windy conditions, so we'll probably make sure we'll have our microphones on us at times when there's windy conditions, so you guys, like I said, we're going to be walking the strip, the backside, upside down, whatever we need to go.
Jack said he won't tell us what kind of car you're getting.
No, we're not going to say what kind of car you're getting, and Angie has instructed me not to show the car early this time. Yeah. And that. So, the only thing you're going to see about the car is the inside of the car and the hood. That's all you're going to be able to see in some of our live streams. But the edited video of the car is not going to happen until we get home, technically home. Because we'll do a little review on it. As always, in that, so, in that.
Please, excuse me, guys. I have to check on a friend. I haven't seen her on our videos in a while.
Okay, where I live is humid, unfortunately, yeah. That's another thing we're going to be, if you guys check our first trip to Las Vegas, our first trip when we came back home, after the long bad day video, after that long boring trip to Kansas, we went to Worlds of Fun, and if you notice when we went through the edited videos during the day, we didn't really sweat as much because we were sweating, but but it was getting the moisture was just flying off our skin or something like that. It was just it was drying up, technically in a way. That's a notification, if you guys did not know. And Angie's little volume, that's a copyright violation. And that, so.
I had to check on Janice.
Okay. What else is,
Oh, hey, Lynn.
all right.
Jesse Chavez is back with the Braves. So there is a former Lumber King with the Braves.
Right. Carla is a Braves fan, I think.
It's a red.
But
Red Velvets.
what? We all know that's
It's a red Ferrari.
it's a red Ferrari. Yeah, one of those muscle cars that goes. You can go
You won't fit in if it's a Ferrari, and you will.
yeah. We'll be in Vegas in a matter of hours, not
Oh, that's right,
days.
Lynn. I forgot. Hey, Carla, there's a former Lumber King with the Braves. It's Jesse Chavez.
Yep. Oh, Lynn said good.
I forgot. Carla's Braves fan.
Yeah. So.
Because he got released from the Rangers and the Braves picked him back up.
So yeah, I'm still looking at a couple days of content creations on that. We'll be checking out like a walking trailer. It's amazing. I saw this on a live stream. We will be checking that out. We gotta get that address. Oh, tomorrow Angie has told me that I gotta update the GPS.
I
Julie,
have an announcement for Lynn.
got an announcement for Lynn.
Lynn, we're not going to Mania. We know where Mania is this year. It's in Vegas. We will not be there.
We will be on our way out there towards the end of day 2. That's when we leave.
And
Clinton.
Raw, you guys, is in Vegas. We will not be there either.
Because we'll be somewhere between Denver and Grand Junction. Somewhere in that neighborhood. And that's all.
Cousins, the Dodgers. Carla, there's a couple of former Lumber Kings with LA.
Yeah. I'm a Carolina Hurricanes hockey fan. All right. Go Canes. That's all. What else? I know we're over an hour in and all that stuff. I got stuff I need to do tonight. I got to finish tonight's video so you guys, for the channel members, get to see it right away as soon as possible. Hey, here's an idea.
You guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribed because we have great content coming up.
Yeah, but here's an idea, Annette. As we get closer to the trip, and if you want to see the edited videos as they roll out to the channel members.
Can I turn on my memberships?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this. You may want to have the opportunity to become a channel member. Now, if you cannot get onto your phone, have somebody take you to another friend's house to get on their computer, log in through your account through them, and set everything up. Try to become a channel member so this way,
Why?
yeah, you can too. Why, you want to win one?
You never know.
Yeah. Become a channel member because I'm not giving away any memberships this month, but I will give away as we get closer to vacation. I'll be giving away. I'll be allotted another 10 memberships to give away. But if you don't win one, try to become one for 1 month. Especially when we get this content out. If you want it early and fresh as soon as we come out, because
I know he's talking about memberships. Mine will be off during the trip.
Yep. But
I don't want to be a cheater.
But I want to explain something here. I'm rubbing Angie's leg to remind her I want her to be quiet for a second. Now I lost what I was going to say. And that. Reason you want to give us a try for 1 month during this time period. Now, I've told people we are going to be making multiple videos on the same day. So there's going to be one day we're going to make 3 videos, but you're going to get 1 per day during the whole trip. So time our Vegas trips, edited videos are done. We're already home. Our live streams will go as is, as planned, but the edited videos
I know, but Carla is going to ask, how do I join the membership?
Yep. Ask somebody who has a desktop. Find somebody who has a desktop to help you out. I don't know how to do it on the phone, okay? Some phones can do it, some phones can't. I don't know why it is, but it is what it is. And that, so, but yes, if you are able, if you can't afford a membership, try to be opt-in and maybe myself. I do give out, as a creator, and a lot of creators don't like doing this. I don't blame them. We'll give out memberships. We do get 10 per month to allow to give out, 5 at a time. So I'll be giving those out as we get closer to the trip. Then maybe some other subscribers will also purchase one, or maybe Mark or JJ or somebody else or somebody else or somebody else will purchase one for somebody else to give us a try and that. But hey, try to become, when we get closer to the vacation, just try to become a member for 1 month. You get to see these videos ad-free, both be ad-free. When I release these videos, both be ad-free. And also help support the channel too, in a way. If it's only for 1 month, hey, cancel anytime.
Thumbs down button.
What's that? Who hit the thumbs down button? How do you know someone hit the thumbs down button?
Lynn, I do another channel, but
That's not supposed to be public, but somehow somebody is. I may give.
Lynn, that's between me and you.
Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, you could, and that as long as it overlaps the Vegas trip, you can do it, Mark. You do almost, and JJ probably does it too once in a while when he comes on. But hey, maybe he's waiting for the live stream to happen. I don't know. Who knows? And that, but anything could happen.
We're 70 subs away from 2K.
Yes, we are less than 70 subs away. Can we get it? Can we get it? This is one good idea.
That's my dream.
Yeah. Can we hit it? Can we do it? Hit that subscribe button. Be a good time to be a subscriber to the channel and that. Like I said, we are creating a lot of content. We'll give you our tips and tricks that what we know about. This is only our 3rd trip. And there are some tips that we'll give you and probably some ideas to keep you out of trouble in Vegas. Something like that. And that. So we'll let you know some tips and tricks. There's a lot of videos on it. Maybe you want to see what our take is on it. Must see, must do stuff. Yeah, we'll give you tips on that too, and all that. So we will going to see a lot of stuff. We're going to create, like I said, we're going to be creating a lot of content. We're going to be busy creating content in between live streams. So
sorry, Lynn, I yawned. I never took a nap.
Oh, by the way, when I do make these videos, they're probably going to be, because I'm going to make so many of them, I'm just going to put them up at random times. So I'm going to just say what this is. So it looks like we're not wearing the same shirts for 3 videos in a row. We'll try to mix it up if all possible. Our tip, in case you don't want to take an Uber, we'll have a tip for you in case you don't want to take an Uber or a cab. There's another couple of tips you can probably do in a way to save you money on transportation in case you want to save on parking fees. Parking fees are ridiculous on the Strip. Almost just as bad downtown, but not as severe. It is downtown. It's cheaper to park downtown than it is on the Strip. Some of the Strip places to park and the casinos are expensive. Even if you stay at that hotel, you still got to pay for parking unless you're a higher tier player at those properties. So yeah. So if you got a local casino and that is part of Caesars or MGM, I start building up those tier levels right now before you head out there to see how that works out. Who knows?
You guys, it's Angie hitting the love button, but it doesn't show on Chuck, so it shows on my
No, it doesn't show on Prism. It shows up on a regular edited video. So yeah, smash that love button too. That's
it was me doing it.
Okay. That's so. All right. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Mark, we'd like to thank you very much for that $2 Canadian Super Chat. Thank you very much. That's very appreciated from you. and all that stuff. We do appreciate it, as always. And that, of course, always you want to hit that subscribe button because we are, like I said, I'm going to try to get more out and about more as weather permits because I got to get my walks in.
Oh, just
I
a
gotta
reminder, guys, no live stream tomorrow.
And no live stream tomorrow. I will post it here to make sure you guys know. I will post it here. No live stream tomorrow. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow doing other stuff. And no live stream tomorrow. I also will post it there too. All my threats of losing that Facebook page is all fake.
Good night, Bubba.
Good night, Bubba. Good night, Mark. Good night, Carla. Good night, Lynn. Good night, Thomas, if you're still watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. As always, it would help out. Also, tell the algorithm to go, you know what, to itself.
You know who did not pop up tonight?
Who did not pop up tonight?
Nightbot.
Nightbot failed to pop up.
Man, I fired Nightbot.
Yeah, okay. All right, we're out of here on this one. Angie, want to close it out or want me to close it out?
I'll let you.
Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe button, notification bell.
We'll see you later. Bye.
We'll see you on our edited videos coming up. Also tomorrow too at 4:30 Central Time. And for the channel members, whatever, I get it done. Technically in a way. Whatever YouTube gets done with it. And you guys get it too. Channel members, regular subscribers. You guys will get your
good
videos.
night, Alicia.
Oh, good night, Alicia, and all that too. So, all right, we'll see you guys
I
later.
was taking a nap.
Nightbot's taking a nap. That's right. He needs a nap. So do we. We're out of here. We'll see you guys later.